Okay, hello guys. Hello, so how you doing guys? So today is another episode in our YouTube channel. So if you guys are watching our live, then just please follow us. Please smash the like button and click the bell to not miss out any, latest news about GameFi about us. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe. So the AMA today, we're gonna have a chance to talk with one of our partners, Kingdom Quest, which is a game vendor, building metaverse with full games and NFT and that's avalanche. So, okay. So without further ado, we'll meet the CEO of Kingdom Quest on that list. Hello, Andad. How are
Hi.
you doing today? Hi.
Yep. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great as well. Yep. We are having a quite a busy day, but yep. Until now, we are doing great. Yep.
Yeah, so thank you so much for your precious time today. Hope the MA today we're gonna be fun and learn new things about the Kingdom Quest. So, okay, lots of things to talk about, but I think let's kick off by asking some of the questions about the identity. So, can you introduce yourself? What did you do before Kingdom Quest project?
Okay, sure. So, yeah, first of all, thank you, Emmy, and everyone for joining in these sessions with me today. And my name is Dot, the CEO of Kingdom Quest Project. And yep, I would like to introduce a little bit about our team and our background. Our team has over 4 years in traditional game industry, and I myself has worked in traditional game industry as a game designer for more than 4 years. And if yeah, in case you are curious about what is the job of a game designer, then yep, I normally design the system of the games.
Mm,
And my team and I, have been involved in the development of the hit projects in OneSoft, which is the top game publisher in Southeast Asia. Yeah. So yeah, we are usually featured on Google Play as 1945 Air Force, Falcon Squad, and Galaxiga. Yeah. So yeah, that is pretty much it about our
mm.
background. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, great to have you as our partner. So for those who are newcomer watching our live, so can you give a brief intro about what is Kingdom Quest? What will it serve in the crypto sphere, specifically in the blockchain gaming?
Uh, okay, sure. Yep. Sorry. It
Yeah.
is a bit laggy. Yeah. So basically, yeah, Kingdom Quest is a gaming metaverse, let's say, launched in the blockchain gaming space. And our project is composed of four casual games, which will belong to four different casual genres. And just for your information, casual is currently the dominant genre in the market right now, even in traditional game industry. It takes like 80% of the downloads uh, in total on the market. Yep. So yep. The remarkable aspect about Kingdom Quest that make it stand out from all other projects is that we are one of the first project with the ecosystem of four games and one token. So which
Mm,
means that our token, the Kingdom Quest token, can circulate in all our four games. So
mm,
Kingdom Quest citizens can also switch the NFTs and characters among the games to perform, some specialized tasks, and this is something that not have been seen in other projects of GameFi projects. Yeah.
yeah, cool. So it's very an interesting project, guys. So today we're gonna break it down. We have the CEO here explaining how it works, the vision and upcoming plans. So yeah, talking about the economy. So economy is a crucial factor when it comes to blockchain gaming project. So what is the use case of Kingdom Quest token?
Okay, so our token, we only have one token for your information. KGC, Kingdom Quest Gold Coin. It's the only token that we have, and we would like to call it let's say, a universal key in Kingdom Quest universe. And the tokens will help you with many in-game activities like creating new NFTs, enhancing the NFTs, or buying in-game resources. And yep, the token can also be used for trading our NFTs on our marketplace, and the tokens can also be used for staking. Uh, Sorry. In addition to the interest, like you would have the tokens as a reward, then users who participate in the staking will also have the priority in exclusive sales and events on all the games titles within Kingdom Universe. Yep, which shall mean that you can have the exclusive from the NFTs of the upcoming games, and you might have the early access to those games as well. So yep. Also, we are gonna have at least four games in the roadmap. So please stay tuned.
Well, as mentioned, yeah, very decent use cases for acquiring and holding. So, well, thanks for your introduction. So, we would like move on to our community question on Twitter, where we had a large number of questions for Kingdom Quest. So, we'll shed the light on these in this AMA. So, the first one from Lucy Chen. There are many types of play to earn games on the market today. So, how is Kingdom Quest different from other multi chain NFT games? What innovative solutions or strengths did you bring to topple its competitor with similar offering in NFT play-to-earn games?
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, first of all, thank you for your questions, Lucy. Right. Yeah. Thank you, Lucy, for your questions. Then, yep. Let's. Okay. We are proud to share with you that we are one of the first projects with the idea of four game one token system to launch on Avalanche, and actually, not only on Avalanche but also on other networks as well. So, yep. You will feel it quite hard to find a project with the same concept that we do, and we want to move first and move fast with this idea, and we already have our first game on closed beta test for 1000 lucky public users to try out, and we are going to have the open beta test for everyone in the very soon, like in the next 2 days. So if you are curious about what we are doing in the project, please come and join us, create an account, and try the game.
Yeah, so if you are eager to give Kingdom Quest a go, you can have a look at the beta version to get a feel of the game and to head over to their official websites to stay updated on the latest news or the latest development from the project. Okay, so the next one from Albert Tex Hong. Sorry if I say wrong the name. So can you introduce us about the gameplay and your play to earn mechanism? How much is the initial capital to join the game? So, and what are the highlights compared to other projects?
That is quite a few questions there, but thank you, Albert. I think I will just break it down and answer the questions one by one.
Yeah,
Sorry, the
more.
first one is introduced about the gameplay of the Kingdom Quest, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So I think I will answer that first, and then later I will ask you the rest.
Cool.
Yep. Yep. Sorry for my bad memory. Okay. Kingdom Quest, the beginning, which is our first game, is free to play. You just need a wallet, log into our application, and then create an account for the games and just play. Yep. So users can actually, try out the games with our default heroes, and they are non-NFT heroes. Yep. Actually, we want everyone to, freely join in and then enjoy our games and then have fun together first. However, only with the NFTs that the players can truly compete with each other and climb on the leaderboard and earn the reward from the system. And yep, also, yep, of course, about the tokens, you will need to, to own a certain amount of tokens, let's say, to open our mystery chest and then obtain the heroes. So yep, you can earn our tokens with the play to earn mechanics, and the higher ranking you got on our leaderboard, the more reward you will receive.
Yeah.
And can you help me to repeat the last part of the
Yeah.
questions?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. You have said about the gameplay and the play to earn mechanism. So, how much is the initial capital to join for the gamer or for somebody who don't have a large capital?
Okay. So actually, as I mentioned, it is free to play. Yeah. You can just jump in, and then if you want to to try hard and to invest and to compete on the leaderboard, then you can just visit the INO, which we will sell on GameFi.org, Kalau, and also Hobby NFT. Yep.
Yeah. So, you have said about the highlights in the last question. So, do you have anything to add on in this question because I also want to know about the highlights of the project.
Okay, about the highlights, yes.
Mm,
Of course, we are proud about of the success that we have achieved so far. And
mm,
from the very early stage, the ambitions of the team and the value of the ideas of our ideas that have the four games and one token in a project. It has impressed Mr. T, the founder of IC Lab, GameFi, and Red Kite, as you know, which are the top launchpads on BSC. IC Lab actually incubated Kingdom Quest, and Mr. T became our advisor, and we really appreciate his advices. And also, even as you can see on the market right now, even in the bear market time, our first airdrops event still attract like 20,000 users just in the first 24 hours. And after 7 days, we got like more than 40,000 members join in all channels, including Telegram, Discord, and the last one? Twitter. Yep. So Kingdom
Mm.
Quest, that's one more thing. Kingdom Quest joined the Avalanche Hackathon. The project is actually really loved and supported by Avalanche community, and we are currently in the top five of the contest. Recently, we have become the first GameFi project having INO on Hobby NFT as well. Yep. So our INO will take place in Kalau GameFi as well, along with Hobby, and please look forward to the INO date, which will be this 16th of April.
Yeah, I got it. So about free to play and very accessible. Yeah, incredible. So you guys have achieved many impressive goals. So hopefully when the official version release, we attract more user not only from auction gamer but also from traditional gamers. So moving on to the next one from Drum Set. Game industry and play to earn are mushrooming every day. So how Kingdom Quest ensure the quality of game and protect access from gamer and investor? So is there any staking program or passive income they can earn, such as a daily attendance bonus?
So I heard about how do we ensure that the games will have the good
Mm,
quality, and also to protect the access of the gamers and investors, and also you have the staking program. So also, okay, I will answer it one by one. So regarding to the quality of the games, so we have been working on games for years. Of course, as I introduced earlier, so we hone our skills and earn the knowledge to make sure that our games keep giving out better and better experience for the users. And we were working on games featured on Google Play, which has like 50 millions or 100 millions downloads with very good ratings on the stores. So all of that means what I mean is that we are very confident in delivering the games with great quality, as we have been doing it for years. And about the protect access of gamers. Okay, so about the security to protect the assets of the gamers and investors. Actually, we do really care about this security stuff, and we have our security advisor, Mr. Triệu Trần Đức, who is the former CEO of CMC InfoSec Corporation. It's like the second biggest IT firm in Vietnam, and he is very reputable, let's say, for his knowledge in security. And yep, so with his advices, we are confident in securing our system. So please rest assured that we really take care of you. Okay,
yeah.
and about staking, yes,
Mm,
yes, we have staking, and in addition to the tokens as a reward, then users who participate in our staking shall also have a priority in exclusive sales and events on all the games titles within the Kingdom universe. Yeah. So yeah, did I heard about
uh,
the daily attendance
exactly.
bonus, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So actually, yep, we got it. Yep, already have a system of daily quest running on our application. You will be able to do the task to get the reward accordingly, and there will be more details. When you join our channels and create an account on our application, and you can try it out right now. Yep, it's live right now.
Yes, thanks. So there's no doubt again before long run. And for your information, Kingdom Quest has collabed with GameFi.org to have a INO on 16 April. So the whitelist is opening now. So you guys can head over to GameFi.org website and apply to the whitelist right away. Sorry, I mean right after this AMA. Don't miss us. So, okay. So the next one from Langchain. So one of the core values of NFT blockchain game is that much of the revenue is generated for investor or players in its ecosystem. So can you explain Kingdom Quest revenue accumulation structure or business model? Yeah, and different like ways to generate revenue from you.
Okay. So yep, I heard the questions, but I'm sorry, I did not heard the name. But thank you, like the one who gave me these questions.
Yeah.
Yep. So okay. So the question is about our economy model. So our revenue is actually generated from uh, two main sources. And the first one is the token that the users will spend on the in-game activities, including crafting new NFTs, enhancing the NFTs, and buy in-game resources, and many more. Yep. And the second one will be the transaction fee for the trading activities on our marketplace. So yep, that is those are the two sources, and the revenue structure is divided into three parts. The first part is most of the tokens will get back to the reward pool. So this mechanism helps, to create a dynamic reward pool. Um, this is quite complicated, but it means that when there are more active users in Kingdom Quest, the larger the reward pool will become. Yep. And the second part of the revenue, the a part of the tokens will be distributed as the reward for users on special events and tournaments and seasonal activities, and they will be stored in the treasury. Yep. And the last part and a very small part of the tokens shall be for the ecosystem expanding activities and the development teams. So, yep, that is how we generate and distribute the revenue in our business model. I hope that answers your questions.
Yeah, I got it. So the more engagement you get from the community, the more like revenue you can get. So yeah, thank you so much. Nothing better than getting it from the CEO of the project. So the next one would be the last one for the section two from good emotion. Is it known that the QQ token will be the main currency in the game, both as a reward as well as means of payment in the game? My question is, with the fact that players can earn too much, the game will lead to inflation. So what solutions does the team have to prevent that?
Okay. First of all, thank you. Good emotions for the questions. I think, yeah, Kingdom Quest will reward the players using a leaderboard, as mentioned in my answer for the last questions. And the reward pool is, how to say it, it will be fixed, yet it will be dynamic.
Hmm.
So it means that, yeah, let me explain it further. It means that the reward pool will just pull out a fixed amount of tokens from the play to earn allocations every week, and that is how we control the tokens we release every week, and it will be a huge factor that will help to control the inflation. And yeah, when there are more people joining in, they will generate more tokens, spending for the race to the top of the leaderboard, and also they will generate more marketplace fees. So the reward pool, then it will take that part of the tokens, and it will expand itself and reward more people, and reward them more handsomely for their race against other people, because the race will be more competitive now. And so this means, all that means that even with the leaderboard mechanism, which means we have the limited amount of reward when more people join in the race, it does not mean that you win earn less. Actually, with our mechanism, it could be the other way around. You have a chance to earn more. Yeah, I think that will answer the questions.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, thanks. So keeping from inflation can keep sustainable for any project. So great to hear. So now we are down to the last section. the live community question. So five winners who have the best question will share the prize bonus of us 200 200 200 USD. So our rule for this section is write out your Telegram user along with your questions, you guys. So please drop your comment below in the box chat. We are waiting to choose five best questions.
Okay, so I will just go to the comment sections and
Mhm.
find the questions, right? Okay,
Yes.
so I think let me take a look. Yeah, I will choose the questions with which will fit more information for the public users.
Hmm.
Let's see.
You guys please drop your questions along with your username, your Telegram username, so that we can connect you at the end of the AMA.
Okay. Okay. So I saw questions from Khánh Quick ẩn danh. Okay. So he asked. Okay, because we have not have a questions about Avalanche. Yep. And I think I should introduce you about that. You guys are familiar with BSC. Yep. BSC is very famous and very popular, let's say. And yep. The question is recently I can see many projects choosing to go for Avalanche, and I still don't know why. Why Avalanche? Okay, actually, the answer is quite easy. So you can hardly find a more promising and healthy ecosystem than Avalanche. So and also we had a lot of support from the Avalanche foundations and also other projects in Avalanche ecosystem. Yep, and also with the Avalanche support, because Avalanche supports subnet, which will be extremely helpful for a project with a big ecosystem like ours, because we have a ecosystem of 4 games and 1 tokens. So we are planning to build a subnet called Claudia Network. So we believe that this plan will provide a, let's say, a frictionless experience for both Kingdom Quest and TOS, for Kingdom Quest players and the project team. So yeah, more details will be shared soon. So hang tight, yeah, and keep updated on our social channels.
Yeah, thanks. So the next one,
I still can choose like 4 more, right?
yeah, you just
That's
scroll
great.
down. Yeah, lots of questions.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, so many games do not support mobile phones from Long Đẹp Chai. Okay,
Hmm.
so can I play Kingdom Quest on mobile on PC? S- Yep. So are there versions for Android and iOS? And yeah, that is simple because we have been developing games on in traditional game industry on mobile. Of course, that is our expertise. And yes, our games will be not available. Will not only available for web, but they will be available on mobile devices as well as on Android and iOS both. Yep, because we try to serve our users anytime, any place without any restriction. Yeah.
Great.
Okay. Um, okay. Can I choose like because this question is very special, and I don't know if I should like. Okay. Or the current GameFi projects give us like tons of click. It's from Daniel Lee. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, but
Yeah,
yeah,
definitely.
current GameFi projects give us tons of click to earn. Uh, I am getting bored now. what game are you do you choose for us? Anything exciting, and how do you choose it? So yeah, I do admit that when we approach blockchain community, and we can see that many, so many I cannot count, um, the click to earn games, and that is no fun at all. And we do not think they will like have a long term value for everyone. So yeah, we choose to develop our games decently, and the gameplays that we choose for our four games are the famous gameplays that have been trending on in the traditional game industry for the last few years. And the gameplays are loved by players and used by many game developers. And we have chosen the most favored gameplays. And actually, we made a few changes, of course, to make sure that it fit the best and keep it fresh for the blockchain community. And yeah, we believe that everyone can find the favorite titles in our Kingdom Quest project.
Yeah. I see a
Okay.
question from Sabi. Which NFT I have to buy to start Kingdom Quest game? From
Okay.
Sabi.
So actually, we will. Okay. So actually, we will have four games, and we will release them one by one. The first one is Kingdom Quest: The Beginning, and if you want to own the NFT to compete on the leaderboard, and yep, you can actually you can buy our NFTs, which is the mysterious mystery chest, on on this 16th of April. We will do the INO and distribute the mystery chest. And with the mystery chest later, when you go to our application, you can open it, open the chest, and you will get the heroes. And with that heroes, yeah, you can do everything inside the first game. And of course, as I mentioned above, you can switch the NFTs, right? Actually, you can use your you can bring your NFT around inside our ecosystem, which means that not only in the first game, your heroes will help you with the second game and the third game and the fourth game as well. Yeah, that is our concept. Yeah.
Yeah. So the last question. I see a lot of comments in our podcast.
Sorry. Okay. Actually, I see a very short but good questions here. And I think anyone who want to invest in the project would like to know. It belong to Shadow Moon. Why should we buy in on day one? So yeah, I will answer the questions. Yeah, because that is the correct one. Everyone will ask the questions when they choose to go for a project, but not the others. Yep. So we will, as mentioned, we will distribute our tokens using a leaderboard, and the higher the ranking you have on the leaderboard, the more reward you will earn. That is a fact. And so staying on top of the leaderboard is crucial to earn in our game. So the sooner you join in, the further you can progress in our games. So which means that you can have more upgrades and you can be stronger, and you can stay ahead on the race to the top of the leaderboard. So yeah, as long as you stay ahead, you stay high ranking on our leaderboard, you ranked above others, and you will receive more reward, uh, more than the latecomers, a significant amount of rewards. And of course, yeah, the sooner you join, that is the advantage for the early bird.
Yeah, thank you so much. So that question will conclude our AMA today. So we will announce it in our official Telegram channel, so you guys can check the result there. So thanks so much again for your participation today, and that list. So do you have any last message to want to send to our community?
Uh, sure, of course. Yeah, it is. Yes, the sessions has been like 35 minutes, and I really thank you for spending your time with us in these sessions. And yeah, I hope the sessions is informative, and you like the sessions. I would like to thank you all for joining, and please join our channels and keep updated about what we are doing, what we have in this project, and we will have our INO this 16th of April. So yeah, please stay tuned.
Yeah, the whitelist is opening now, so you guys can approach gamefi.org to apply the whitelist. Yeah. So once again, thank you so much and goodbye. Goodbye, Andatle. Goodbye, everyone.
Yes, thank you, Amy, and thank you, everyone. Yeah, please have a nice day. Stay safe.
Yeah, stay bye. Goodbye, everyone. Good night, work.